I've just had my week anniversary of the hashtag snip snip, as my wife texted me over a period of months to make it happen.
Tasteful.
That was to make it happen. So it's not about me.
But you look a little bit haggard there.
Yeah, no, that's
Dr.
my
Nick,
normal look.
If only you realised.
I love his bedside manner.
He's a charmer, this one.
So just on my point of view, when can I get it reversed?
Yes, but you have to have it reversed within at least 8 years.
Right.
So if you're looking at sterilisation, it's probably best for the woman to have her tubes tied.
Because that can't be reversed, can it?
Well, no, but you can do IVF. And you
Yes.
don't have to have it reversed. Whereas with the sperm, you've got to stick a needle into the testicle to get the sperm out.
Dr. Nick,
Hello. Thank you very much.
It wouldn't be worth it, would
well,
it?
is it? Hey, I don't even have testicles and I'm feeling uncomfortable.
So you should be. All right, so we'll move back to...
Well, I want to know on a very basic level, how do you classify infertility?
Okay, it's where a couple have been trying for a pregnancy for 12 months, where the periods are regular and no pregnancy occurs.
So it's just inexplicable.
Well, some are. 85% of couples will conceive after 12 months of trying, and then we'll have 15% that won't.
And is it out of that 15%? Is it both men and women who can be?
It's a couple problem. So 30% of the problem will be with the male.
Yeah.
Low sperm count, poor quality sperm, poor swimmers. 30% will be with the women, tubal disease, endometriosis, other conditions.
Okay.
And then there'll be other abnormalities like endometriosis or anatomical problems within the uterus.
And is the older couples, the older people try, the harder it is? Is that
Absolutely.
just fact of life?
Yeah. At 30 years of age, your chance of a pregnancy is 20% per cycle. And
What?
every
Is that
month.
all?
That's all. And at 40, it's 5% per cycle.
Wow.
It's incredible.
So it is incredible.
And at 50,
At 50, it's virtually zero.
Yeah.
So what happens is that everybody delays their childbearing now because of careers, travel, whatever.
Yeah.
The quality of the eggs start to deteriorate from 34 years onwards.
Incredible.
So if you delay your activity to later on in life, there's a problem. I've been blessed. I had my first wife, we had our kids early, but she had an early menopause. My second wife, we had a baby at 42 years of age.
Unbelievable. That is lucky for you. And
It
you
is lucky
couldn't
for
have been
me.
in better hands than your very own, I would suggest.
Yes.
Is everyone qualified to have IVF? Or are there people that you just say, you know what, you can't?
You're wasting your money.
Well, yes, you do that. And I tell lots of patients that, especially when they're 44 plus.
Right.
So 44 plus, you try to tell them don't bother about
They
it.
need donor eggs.
Right.
All
And donor eggs are hard to come by in Australia because you can't pay the donor. It's
No,
all
we don't have
altruistic.
that, do we?
No, we don't. So I send a lot of my patients to Athens where I've got the eggs on tap like Foster's.
Have
wow.
you really?
Wow.
So they
For
can
a
they
Greek
can land-
holiday.
Pardon?
A Greek holiday.
A Greek holiday, and they come back pregnant.
I tell you what everyone's talking about in the media, Hughesy. You
Beautiful.
would have heard about
They
them.
light a
Beautiful.
candle in the
Listen to
church.
it. They're all olive oiled up and eating, what's that special cheese you love, saganaki?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Feta.
Well, I've heard a lot in the media lately, egg freezing's the go. All right. So say these women that you're talking about at 30 when, they've apparently only got 30% chance of conceiving per cycle. Are women doing this a lot now?
Well, certainly my patients have endometriosis. I encourage them to freeze their eggs. And I have this view that we should have, like cricket 2020, have 20 eggs frozen when you're 20.
Yeah.
If you use them, you pay. If you don't use them, if you use them, you pay. If you don't use them, they just sit there
So
in
you're
the
saying
refrigerator.
freeze your eggs at 20? Because
between 20 and 24.
Doing stand-up comedy, as a joke, when I ask a woman in the audience what her age is, if she says she's 22 and she's single, I say you better freeze your eggs. So that's as a joke.
Not even funny. You didn't realise you were being factual. It's so unusual for you, isn't
the
it?
donors I have in Athens are 24 to 32, and the pregnancy rate's 70%.
Now, they are good stats.
They're good stats.
But isn't it an expensive process, Doctor?
Under 20,000, you could go to Athens and come back. That includes airfare,
Includes the holiday.
accommodation and treatment.
How many weeks can you be over there for?
3, max.
That's not bad, though. 3 weeks, 20. I mean, it's expensive
Is
holiday.
it invasive, though, and painful?
Well, the eggs are collected from the donor. So for the patient, I get her oven ready,
Right,
the uterus,
yes.
and she lands ready for the embryo transfer. And the eggs are collected from a patient. To collect the eggs, you have to have an anaesthetic. A needle is passed up through the vagina and you suck the eggs out of the ovary. It's quite a simple procedure. women will start having that at 2 sites in Melbourne or 3 sites from 8:30, and it takes about half an hour. And we like to gather between 5 and 15 eggs.
See, he makes it sound so easy, doesn't he?
Well, because he's an expert.
Yeah, I know. He's an expert.
We have